Ultimately, I believe what's limiting you is not so much your body, it's the plan that's enacted to take care of your body.
Well, miss, I guess I'll be on my way now.
Today's a day where I will just sleep. I'm exhausted. Oh my God, I'm so tired.
Who's he gonna choose? No!
Guess I'll be on my way now.
Well, I'm doing a lot better. Walk was great. Don't you just hate when, like, you don't get better? When the doctor says you're doing great, and then 4 weeks later, the doctor says, what happened? You're doing terrible? Like, I was resting. I was listening to you. Why aren't I better? There's a lot that goes into your pain. There's a lot that goes into your injury. There's a lot that goes into being a human. Today, I want to tell you a little bit about me. Hi, my name's Kurt. I'm a physical therapist. I've worked in pro sports, home health, outpatient, hospital, ICU, and now with chronic pain patients in my own practice. And honestly, it's all the same. Slightly different setting, slightly different stage of your journey, but honestly, it's all the same. You're all just a human who's going through life, experiencing pain, and you're trying to figure it out. Getting in all this information, and you just, like, you don't know what to do about it. You just want to get better. I just want you to get better. So here's a little bit about who I am and what I believe. It's a hot one today. The Arizona boy in me's got to come out. This could be stupid. We'll see if I last 45 minutes. When I worked at EXOS, it was literally the coolest job ever. Like, seeing people that I watch on TV, it's crazy. It was so cool. My whole life I've just loved sports. Soccer is what I chose to be most competitive at. I don't know, something about the community that sports brings, as well as, it didn't exactly carry over yet to adulthood, but the perseverance and the resilience that sports creates. Like, if you want to succeed, you got to put in the work. There's something that I struggle with now as an adult of, like, I need community, I need competition, I don't know. I'm not intrinsically motivated, I'm more extrinsically motivated. Like, is there a game, a goal that I have to function for? Is there a team that I have to show up for? Hi, my name's Kurt, and I'm not good at accountability, which is why we're doing this, you and me together. Yeah. So to be able to work at EXOS with NFL, NBA, MLS, EPL athletes, like, dream job. I just learned there that, like, the body's capable of so much. And honestly, it's not the fact that they're professional athletes, that they're, like, extremely gifted, because they are gifted, don't get me wrong. They're most gifted in their motivation. And now they have the opportunity that this is their job. Like, of course you can be healthy when your job is to stay healthy. I learned that they're just normal people, and that's what's so cool about that job. Let's try this again. So why did I leave it? Honestly, oh, it's good. Let's go. Oh, choked. Wow, I'm in terrible shape. I can't breathe. That's honestly because the novelty started to wear off. I started to think, is this all that I'm gonna do? It was fun, don't get me wrong. My job was easy. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I was supposed to do more. But I feel like we all think that at times. There's just so much that makes us human that I think is ignored in medicine, specifically ignored in rehab. So much that influences, like, your daily decision making, which your body is going to influence how your body responds to threat. Threat is a pain response. So when you feel pain, is it telling you that there's something wrong, or is your body saying, whoa, hey, heads up? When we feel that pain response, there's so much that goes in. It's like when a kid falls and the mom freaks out and the dad freaks out. And, oh my gosh, are you okay? What did the kid first do? He looked at the parents to say, what am I supposed to feel? You're freaking out. Oh, okay, I'm freaking out. That childhood psychology, what happens as a teenager, how your parents love you, what you do for love. There's so much that makes you human. And all that goes into your pain. No wonder why your pain has good days and bad days, and it feels like you're getting better, and sometimes you're worse. We could say it's the weather. We could say it's your arthritis. We could say it's these external things that you don't have control over. But most likely is that life is kind of hard right now. Now, let's play devil's advocate to myself. That does not mean that you can just think away your pain. That if your life is great, you won't experience pain. That your life is terrible, that you're going to be in terrible pain. That's not true. There are biomechanics. There are lots of things that go into pain. But for me, from my experience through the gamut of settings that I've been in, is the relationship you have with you, with your injury, with your injury, with your injury. More specifically, that relationship is guided and farmed by your friends, by your parents, by the doctors, by the imaging, by Dr. Google, all this research that you do. Their experience is becoming your experience. It's hard to combat imaging though, isn't it? It's hard to see that and be like, whoa, that's terrible. It's true that that imaging is true, but it doesn't have to be valid for your pain. Now, this is just an introduction to like how I work and what I innately think about, getting a little bit of like deep into the rabbit hole. But I just wanted, beginning this journey, I just wanted to like talk about me. That sounds narcissistic. So that you actually understand. I want to talk about me so you actually understand who you're watching, who you're potentially learning from. Ultimately, I want you to get better. Ultimately, I believe that you are in control of that. Ultimately, I believe that your body is really resilient. Ultimately, I believe that you can heal from literally anything. Ultimately, I believe what's limiting you is not so much your body, it's the plan that's enacted to take care of your body. Man, I'm talking really deep and serious. Like, this is fun. Lighthearted. We have fun. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You win. This is bottle 4. Oh. You know what I've really been thinking about recently is like through this 2-year journey that I went on and now going through 75 hard. I'm just like, oh, can't it be simple? Day 3 workout 2 completed. You know what's cool about this type of program is it's hot out, it's 100 degrees, but this is just like, you gotta show up. You're quote unquote required to. I probably wouldn't have showed up if I didn't have to. That's just cool. Let's get home to the pup. There's also a really cool thing that I thought I was recording, but I wasn't recording. So, it's just, you kind of trust me that something cool happened. I'm editing and I'm getting really munchy, but I've already had all my good snacks. Now I see how I gained weight, because I'm just munching. Yum! We think we are trying to fix certain things externally, but it's actually the feeling we have based on that external thing. Address the feeling.
Well, miss, I guess I'll be on my way now.